Hello everyone and welcome back to Minecraft Build and Talk, the series where I bring on my friends to build and talk. Basically, we have 30 minutes to build under a certain theme, and once the time is up, we take a look at each other's builds. While we're building, I ask them a bunch of questions. Today's guest is the lovely brtabo, or Bree, and we build under the theme Shipwreck. I hope you enjoyed today's video because it was really fun to film, and make sure to check out Bree after this video. Build battle. You know how to play, do you?
We build and we battle.
And we battle. I'm gonna ask you some.
Okay, I'll go. I'm gonna leave.
I'm gonna ask you some questions throughout, so be prepared. And the best part is about this build battle is we have a very specific.
Wow, take a sip of water, bud.
Yeah, no. we have a very specific theme catered to you, the guest for today.
Me,
Yes,
Me?
yeah. Okay, you can press the button whenever you're ready.
Shipwreck? Oh no! Uh-oh.
Well,
I mean, okay, I definitely thought it was gonna be like something like Five Nights at Freddy's or something.
oh yeah. Well,
What if I just write the word Titanic and that's it?
You could do, but what are you gonna do for 30 minutes?
Really make it so awesome.
Oh yeah, okay. I mean, I was just gonna make the theme flat out Titanic, but I realized I can't build the Titanic, so.
Oh, we don't have the space for a Titanic.
Well,
unless
you
just like grab one singular black block and say this is Titanic, but on a much smaller scale.
Well,
actually, Titanic you could probably build one in there. Oh boy.
Well, it's sunken, so it'll be like the broken one, right? Would be a good.
Yeah, I guess you could do half of it.
Yeah. Anyway, we should.
You gotta build her in her glory. Yeah, don't get me on my Titanic rant. Don't get me started.
No, that comes later. Okay, like I said, we have 30 minutes.
Oh boy.
Yeah, and I guess if people want, they can decide which one they like better at the end. If they want.
Okay.
Okay, do you want to count down?
3, 2, 1, build.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I actually have a timer set and I can see the time. Like, also you have world edit if you know how to use world edit.
No, never in my life have I ever used world edit.
Oh.
I'm gonna hand place everything.
Yeah, that folks. She's gonna hand place everything. Oh.
Oh my god, are you bullying me?
No. My arena's not even.
Oh no. Whose fault is that?
Mine. This is so mine.
Who built it? Definitely not you.
Definitely not me.
Oh my god, my blocks are not placing where I want them to go. Maybe it's because I'm just spamming them and hoping for the best. Oh, I got a headache. This is hard. I can't concentrate.
Oh no.
I think it might be too big. Ruh-roh.
Ruh-roh.
I was not rut-rowing when the too big is because I immediately did an accent. I went right into it. I'm gonna spend so long just placing sand, and I'm not even gonna build a shipwreck.
What, on the floor? Oh.
Yeah.
Do you want me to / replace your ground for you?
No. Well,
with world edit.
Okay.
It'll take 2 seconds.
Okay. Not that part. That part's well. Yeah, do that too. Actually.
Well, it'll replace the floor. Or do you want this to be grass?
I want it to be sand. All sand.
All of it. Okay.
All of it sand. So
there you
sandy.
Go.
Thank you so much. Well, I still need to texture it, but like not like make it not texture.
See, I'm nice.
Wow, if you have to say that, you have to prove. You have to prove yourself.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow.
This is too big. I'm not doing that. Absolutely not. I'm stopping myself right now before I get too ambitious. Ugh.
Golly gee, Will.
Yeah.
So ambitious. You have so many ambitions.
I do.
Oh my gosh.
I have
Are
too
you
many.
excited? Are you excited for Sabrina's deluxe album next Friday?
Yeah.
Isn't it so exciting? I need slap.
I'm kind of like really excited. I
Me
want,
too.
what's it called? Is it Busy Woman?
It's Busy Woman, yeah, the one that's like viral on TikTok.
It's good.
I know, I've had it stuck in my head all day.
Did you see on there was like the promo thing or something that she posted, and it like had Barry's name crossed out or something? There was like something that
People think that, yes, but also people were speculating that it just said busy and she didn't like how she wrote it. She scratched it out, but it could also very well be Barry.
yeah.
Who knows?
I've just deleted what I've done because I didn't like it.
Oh, oh, oh no. That's not good.
That's not good. How do you?
Not good.
Ugh.
What's your problem?
I don't
What's
know.
your issue?
I'm having struggles.
Okay.
Yeah.
Honestly, same. I'm building something I never thought I would like ever build. So,
Me too.
kind of scary. But hey, you're challenging me to do something I refuse to do on my own.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like I've had a good conversation with Finn about building, and he had some really good like pointers about contrast and stuff. Like he really told me, and I was like,
Finn
oh,
is so good at building. Like insanely good. I don't know if you've seen his Minecraft stuff, but it's actually insane.
oops. Mike has shown, he's given me a bunch of tours, but I don't really remember much. I remember somebody has a super insane computer that like makes me upset to think about because of how long it would have taken to build.
Yeah, the redstone stuff. Oh, I hate redstone.
I don't do redstone.
Yeah, I don't either.
I'm not a redstoner.
One day I'll be a hardcore redstoner.
Okay. Well, good luck with that. When you eventually lose your mental sanity, I don't want to hear about it.
When I'm crying to you about redstone projects.
Yeah.
Bree, you
What?
do videos.
I do.
You post
Wowie.
videos just like everybody who's gonna be in the series. Anyway. So I have questions.
I might have answered.
Maybe. Let's hope so.
Just maybe.
So your channel is how old?
Well,
Or I guess
I
how
don't
long
know
have you
how
been
old.
posting on it?
Not very long. Like I started officially posting Five Nights at Freddy's video sometime last summer, like 2024.
Uh-huh.
But I've been posting YouTube videos and stuff since like 2010. But like back when I was a teenager, back when I was a wee lad, and they were just the stupidest videos you could think of.
Uh-huh.
Like what a typical child would post in 2012. But in terms of like properly actually post, oops, my dirt. Only like not even a year, like half a year.
Half a year, that's crazy. And
But officially, like I really didn't start getting into it until I started doing my Cobblemon stuff.
yeah. Which by the way, how's that going? Cobblemon?
Great. I did a bunch of stuff off camera after my last video, so my next video is gonna be crazy
Oh
because
my gosh.
all my Pokemon are ready to level up.
Oh. Oh, and you're saving
I
that for
know.
on camera. Okay.
Yeah.
I like that.
But yeah, it's going pretty well. I mean, everything bad always happens to me. Like nothing ever goes truly right for me.
Yeah.
It's always really terrible.
That's not good.
No, not really, but you know, I die a bunch and I try and explore and things just always go wrong. But that's just the guarantee on my channel. You just get like great, stupid, idiot content. You know,
Yeah.
just like you're just so dumb. I need to build a rock. But yeah, it's going quite well. I'm just doing it like for fun, not really taking it too seriously.
Hmm. That's
Hmm.
the best way to do it. I say as I look
Yeah.
into the camera.
Do you take it too seriously, Will?
No, it was more just like I don't know, just to anyone watching. I guess of like do this because you want to have fun, not because you want to get money or famous.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Because some people do that,
Yes.
and that
Some people do that.
it always goes wrong from what I know.
Yeah. I mean, it definitely doesn't, not the smartest thing to go into it expecting to, like, get super famous right off the rip, because then you'll just be let down when you post a video and it has one view because, like, no offense, the stupidest video ever and nobody watches it
Yeah.
because it was a dumb idea.
Yeah.
Some people need to hear the harsh truth, though.
True. That's what we're here for, the harsh truth with brtabo.
With
Sorry, I
Brie
didn't mean
Burko,
to.
that's me,
I didn't.
everybody. That's
Yeah.
what?
Uh,
What's so funny?
you don't like brtabo?
What do you mean I don't like it? It's fine when you call me that.
Oh, okay.
I just, like, don't like when people refer, which it's not their fault if they don't know my real name. I just prefer people to call me by my actual name versus the username, so I always just, like, never introduce myself as that way.
Yeah,
When, for, like, myself, at least.
that's fair.
Mm-hmm.
Um, okay. So the theme
Mm-hmm.
obviously is sunken ships. Now there's a
Shipwrecks.
reason. A
I'm a
reason.
freak. That's the reason. I'm a freak.
Your words, not mine.
Hey, I have, let me open the social here for my video. I have a
No.
message right here of you calling me a freakazoid. Ignore the one where I called you a freakazoid back. Ignore that one. But yeah, I love shipwrecks, like, in a weird way.
Yeah. Now, okay, question.
Mhm.
How did you like find this love for shipwrecks and stuff? The Titanic
I
more
watched
specifically, I would
I
say,
watched Titanic on VHS when I was a child.
and you just fell in love.
Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, it kind of came, like, I loved Titanic when I was younger.
Uh-huh.
Um and then coming, like, as an adult, I kind of got back into it, like, actually researching and looking up, like, facts about it, because it happened so long ago. It happened in 1912. April 14th/15th, by the way. At 2:30 in the morning is when it officially sunk. Sorry.
That is crazy that you know.
Well, yeah, I've done my research.
Clearly.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know, I just kind of started watching it. Like, I watched it as a kid because it came out in 1997. So, it came out before I was born. Just so you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched it as when I was a kid, and then just kind of started watching, like, I found this guy on TikTok who posts a bunch of Titanic stuff, and I just kind of got back into it from there. Not very, what's the word I'm looking for? Climactic, but, you know.
Yeah, but it's still cool because
It's still lore for
I
me.
mean, before you, I didn't know anybody that was interested in this kind of stuff. So
Yeah.
it's like interesting to hear about and
Mm.
be told about. Because it is cool stuff. There's like shipwrecks and sunken ships and
Yeah,
missing
like,
planes, stuff like that.
oh my goodness, yes, like, there's so many shipwrecks, like, especially back from when the Titanic sank. Like, her sister ship, the Britannic, also sank. I believe that was the one that struck a landmine. It was a warboat. Like, a lot of the ocean liners from back in that time. Here's some ocean liner nerd lore for you. Back in the day, like, when World War I happened, a lot of ocean liners were turned into warships. So,
Really?
yeah, a lot
Oh,
of them. Like, well, the Titanic sister ships, the Britannic and the Olympic, were both turned into warships. The Olympic actually never sank. They just retired it after. If I'm getting any of my lore wrong, people can correct me, but like the Britannic was one of Titanic's sister ships, and it sunk. I forget where, but in very shallow water. Like you can dive to it.
That's cool. Have you
Mm-hmm.
ever been to a shipwreck or anything?
Here's the thing. I hate the ocean. Okay? This is the funny part about like me and shipwrecks. I despise like the ocean and underwater, so like it's really terrifying to think about going to see a shipwreck. Like I've seen pictures of the Britannic and obviously the Titanic. It's terrifying. I hate it. It's so freaky.
Yeah.
It's just so dark. But no, I never want to go scuba diving. I never want to do any of that kind of stuff. It's too scary. But I think it's still really cool. There is actually like a tour you can, because there's a ton of shipwrecks in Lake Superior, because it's a really nasty lake. So from way back in the day, there's tons of shipwrecks, and you can actually go on a tour in a boat that has a glass bottom, so you can look at the shipwrecks. It's really scary.
That sounds scary. I mean, I'm also like I just hate ocean.
Mm-hmm.
So it's I mean, even just hearing about shipwreck stories is a bit scary.
Yeah, like I mean, the Titanic's sinking changed maritime law forever, pretty much.
Yeah.
With all the regulations and stuff that they kind of broke.
Go.
And yeah, stuff like that. So, oh god. Minecraft slabs drive me nuts. Why can I not place things on? But yeah, I don't know. I just like, it's this weird fascination with the ocean, but I also, or like shipwrecks, but I hate the ocean. Like I'll never ever, if I knew that somebody, like, you know the whole thing with the Titan sub. If somebody could offer me it, like it would have to be a huge sum of money, like to have me go down to see a shipwreck.
Yeah.
I would not do it for any less than $1 million.
Oh my god. Actually, thinking about it, me too. That I would have to be paid so much.
Yeah, it's terrifying.
I don't
Wahoo.
I don't really find interest in stuff like this. Or like whenever I have friends that have like interests of this sort, or like I don't know, just any interest that I'm not interested in, I get interested because like most of the time they're passionate about it, like, and you know so many facts, and they're like, okay, going back over to the YouTube side of things.
Yeah.
I want to know if so you haven't been posting too long.
Yeah.
Okay, if someone came up to you after watching one of your videos and was like, I want some advice of like how early YouTube goes, like how to do early YouTube, just any advice whatsoever, what would you say to them?
Just keep posting. Like, it seems kind of discouraging from the beginning to like you're not getting many views, like taking a look at my Five Nights at Freddy's videos. Like honestly, those did terribly. Nobody watched them. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
none of them have crested 50 views, and like from the get-go, like looking at that, it's kind of like, oh, that's not good. That's not gonna get me anywhere. And it's like, that's right. People weren't necessarily enjoying it, or it could have even been something like thumbnails and titles are huge, so you just kind of have to play around with things. Like that's all I've been doing, is just like playing around with thumbnails, titles, and making sure like things are cool and working. But it's just like you gotta find your niche, and like mine is Cobblemon.
Yeah,
Cobblemon has been great. People like Pokemon, people like Minecraft, so it's kind of like a win-win. But it's sort of like you just have to keep posting and like don't get discouraged, because like so many people, it's kind of back to that like doing it just for the money thing. People go into it. Oops, sorry, I'm throwing People go into it like expecting to just see success right off the hop.
Yeah.
And it's not a great way to go into it because like you're gonna be let down. So you just have to like find what works. Like do what you want to do, but just go into it knowing that it might not work out the way you want it to.
Yeah.
Just take everything with a grain of salt, sort of.
That's
How
some
much time do we? Sorry, how much
good
time do we
advice.
have?
Time, we have 8 minutes and 40 seconds left.
What? Sorry.
Yeah.
This is not.
This one feels like it's flowed, like gone by a lot faster than the other one.
Yeah. This is crazy. But yeah, my advice, just keep doing it, but just keep in mind it might not work out the way you want it to. So you can't be disappointed.
Yeah.
You can be, but like
I
in
mean,
a sense, you gotta just...
Laurie gave some good advice, which I think can be added on here. Just keep trying, don't quit,
Yeah,
type of
exactly.
thing. Even if it doesn't turn out how you expect it the first time.
Yeah, because it's never gonna go the way you want if you just keep giving up.
Yeah.
You just have to find something that works, and it could be as simple as changing your titles or changing your thumbnails, like putting a little bit more effort into that stuff. Like in terms of recording, and we had talked about this a little bit, I think when we were on the Cobblemon server, like when I record, I just sit down like this. I just sit down, I record for like 2 hours, and then I just chop it up really quick. I don't really put any effort into the actual editing, but you just have to have a catchy thumbnail and stuff and catchy titles.
Yeah.
Clickbait. Really works. There's a reason why clickbait's a thing.
Yeah. There's a reason why it works too.
But I'm not saying like use clickbait because that would just be really annoying. But
yeah.
You know, just keep trying.
Another
God,
question.
Crybaby Mac. Sorry, Crybaby Mac going off. What's your question?
So you live in a household where more than one person does YouTube. Does like seeing Musha do YouTube motivate you in any way to do it? Like, I feel like this is only a question that I can ask you guys because you're the only people that I know that are in a relationship and both do YouTube together. So does him doing it affect or motivate you?
Not really. Like, if I'm being honest, the whole, and you know this, the whole reason I kind of started doing Cobblemon was because I saw Lori upload a Cobblemon video, and I was like, oh, that's a great idea. So if anything, it was actually Lori that motivated me to start really pursuing YouTube.
Yeah.
In like recently, but I've always wanted to do something with YouTube. It's like, yeah, ever since I was young, I did like makeup videos for a while. I was doing makeup tutorials.
Go.
Pretty crazy. I know. Isn't that some crazy lore for you? They're all private, but
No, I was gonna go look for some.
well, I can unlist them and share them with you.
If you want to.
Yeah, I don't mind. They're not great by any means, but yeah, I don't know. To be honest though, like seeing his hardcore stuff, his hardcore streams that he's been doing has actually kind of made me want to do my own hardcore series, but it'll be one episode long because I'll die right away. You should watch my video from today, Will. It'll explain everything.
I'll have to.
There's a montage of sorts that
Oh. Death?
Yeah. It's not great. Stuff would you like? Floor of a shipwreck.
I'm like trying to figure that out. I don't know what to put beneath it or like around the floor. I'm struggling. Not really.
Yeah.
Not really. But like, I don't
Wow,
know.
okay, humble brag, humble brag.
I don't.
I'm like kind of struggling, but not really.
Yeah, I'm just a little bit, but like nah. I mean, I don't
Well,
build
like,
like
sort of.
this, so
Neither do I.
it's different.
I don't build.
Yeah. Okay. I'm in a better
I
position.
haven't even built my house in Cobblemon yet because I just look at it and I'm like, ugh, I don't want to do that.
You should get on that.
Okay, my single player.
Your viewers are waiting, I imagine.
Hey, I uploaded a video today, bud. That's all they need.
True.
What can I do here?
We have 3 minutes left.
Oh my god, well, stop.
Well, you know, I kind of have to tell you.
Oh yeah, no, I'd be upset if you didn't because then I'd be like living in perpetual suspense that I'm like still golden and I have plenty of time.
Yeah.
But I don't. Oh, this will, oh, I forgot about these. These will make for... Okay, those can't be waterlogged. So dumb. What about this? So dumb. Okay. Lovely.
I'm kind of in the detail phase right now.
I've been sort of detailing as I go.
Yeah. I'm like excited to see yours because you don't really build, so
No, especially not like this.
I'm like actually kind of really excited.
Okay. I'm gonna make it a little bit, somebody died here.
Oh.
You know me, I love horror.
Yeah. That was also gonna be one of the themes too.
Ooh.
I'd like
something spooky.
there was so many things that I could have done here.
Because I love so many things.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny. I say I'm like I'm a big time hater, but also the things I love so many things. Cats.
That was crazy.
That was it. Yeah, cats.
Well, there was gonna be FNAF, or there could have been like a Pokemon, or like Pokemon Center,
Well,
like there could have been anything Pokemon.
You were gonna do Pokemon, but then Bobo guessed that.
Yeah. So I had to switch it up, which I'm kind of glad I did, to be honest.
Yeah, honestly, when I was thinking about it, I was like, damn, what would I have built for Pokemon? Like, I could have built like a Pokemon Center or a gym, you know?
Yeah, I mean, if I was gonna do a Pokemon one, I would have specifically like said like what to do.
Mm-hmm.
Like Pokemon Gym. We have 30 seconds, by the
way. Okay, I'm gonna do my final touches then. Oh. Get this gold nugget out of my hand. What is happening? Why did I just had a gold nugget.
Oh, I just had an idea and I wish I had more time. Okay. Oh, the timer. The timer. Put your blocks down. Bree.
Hold on. Hold on. I just have 14 more things to drop. Okay.
Okay. Okay, stay over there.
I am.
Do you want to come to mine first, or do you want to look at yours first?
Yeah, let's do yours first.
Okay. Okay, you can turn around
I'm smart.
whenever.
Oh my goodness.
I'm kind of happy with this one.
It's so good. I didn't do a mast or anything.
Yeah, maybe it's not accurate.
Or a sail.
To anything.
No. Yeah. I mean, I think it's really good. I'm thinking about like Titanic and the smokestack falling. You know.
Yeah.
Titanic on the brain. That's so good though. Oh.
Do you know?
Wow,
my idea was to
Mm-hmm.
do like a fish organic up here and just like build a fish. If I had time, I would have done that.
A fish in the sky.
Yeah, I mean,
realistic.
The thought is that it's underwater because I didn't want to put it like
I
that's
get it, the bubbles. This is bubbles. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this is kelp.
That would have been cute.
Yeah.
Oh, it's kelp. Oh my god, that's so cool. That's so smart. You're so smart. Where are you? There you are. You're so smart.
Thank you.
Turn around, William.
Boom. You're like, oh my, oh, is this the front of the boat?
Yeah, it crashed into a rock.
Yeah, oh, it's like, okay, no, because that's why I
there's
laugh, because
gold
it's like
everywhere
you were the
'cause there's
mermaid.
pirates.
Yeah. Oh, I
There's
like
pirates
this.
So I chucked a bunch of gold everywhere. That's what I was doing.
And the blood.
Yeah, because somebody died. I don't
Someone died.
know.
Oh, I actually really like this.
My sand texturing isn't that great. I just kind of put dirt and clay and stuff,
Nope,
like old Minecraft. But
yeah, it makes sense.
whoa, don't steal the gold, Will.
Oh, I almost picked it up. That would have been bad.
The pirates are gonna get you, but yeah. It crashed into a rock. That's the story. And
Yeah, I
pirates
really.
and their
Oh my
gold, their gold somehow got everywhere in the wreck. They just had it loose, and when it crashed,
And
it
there's
just went
blood
everywhere.
out here. Oh, I just picked it up. Oh no,
Ooh!
I'm a criminal.
Oh my god. Keith, what are your thoughts on my build?
Yeah, Keith.
Oh, I was gonna say he's speechless, but then he balked. Okay.
He's not. He thinks it's amazing.
He's not speechless. Wow.
I like this. I think we both did really
Thanks.
good.
Yeah. Very cool. So good.
I'm happy with
I
both
love
of
that.
these.
Who do you think did better?
Yeah.
Comments. I almost said chat, but we're not streaming.
When there's no streams here.
No, I should stream more, but I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Well, like Bree said, leave it down in the comments below who you think won. You don't have to, but it's heavily.
No, you have to.
Oh, you
it's
have
obligated.
to. You're obligated. If you watch the video, if you watch to the end, just comment who won. And I
will accept Keith as the winner.
Oh yeah, Keith can win. Keith can absolutely win. Thank you for doing this with me. I appreciate it.
Thank you for inviting me. I'm so glad I was your second guest.
Okay, video over.
Bye. Oh my god.